I think we need to be watching Greece, and we have taken our eye off Greece to a certain extent, because remember, Greece had 240 billion euros pledged to it over by the European partners, by the IMF, known as the Troika. Every time a tranche of money goes to Greece, it has to prove that it's gone through certain hurdles. And this time, the hurdle is it's whether Greece can get agreement to cut rather a lot of jobs, 150,000 civil servant jobs that need to go between now and 2015. And there's a big political discussion going on in Greece because they've been unable to actually agree these job cuts. So that's why we need to be watching what's happening there. Samaras, by the way, is meeting the Troika at 6 o'clock tonight.
Is he? I mean, give us an idea of how much the Greek government or Greece spends on wages.
Half. Half of Greece's general outlays actually go on civil servant wages. And that's the civil servants that doesn't include things like state-owned companies like the railways or the transit workers, those sorts of workers not included in that. You've got total employees of 670,000 in Greece, which shows that they've got to get rid of 150,000 between now and 2015. Yeah. It's rather a lot. And the reason why you've got so many, given the size of the economy, it's a lot. The reason why you've got so many is you've had this political patronage always in play, where every time there's been an election, governments have rewarded their supporters by giving jobs to their supporters, increasing the size of the civil service, which has made the bureaucracy incredibly.
That's a lot of job cuts, and a lot of job cuts will have an impact on the economy.
Clearly, that's the risk. That's what some of the members of the coalition are concerned about. What did we get these numbers actually from Greece yesterday? 6.4% contraction. We've had 18, 19 quarters of contraction, a contracting economy. It's really hurting over there. Unemployment in Greece at the moment, 26%. For the youth, it's 57%. So obviously they don't want to add to that. But at the same time, Greece has been spending more money than it earns, and it needs to cut down on this incredibly and somewhat inefficient bureaucracy they've got there.